Hi. What I'm about to show you might seem comical, uh, but to me, it's not funny. Not funny at all. Alright, I'm going to show it to you here. You'll see. This is from Productive Muslim. And pay attention to the time, okay? Pay attention. So here it goes here. Alright, let's start it now. Okay, he got up at 4. Now he's doing his praying. He's doing his praying. And he's praying for like an hour, it looks like. He prayed for an hour. Okay, now he's doing his work. He got up at 4 in the morning. Now he prayed for an hour. Now at 6 o'clock though, at 6 o'clock, then he has to go to the mosque. This means his call to prayer. He has to go to the mosque. Okay. And so now at 6:30 he's at the mosque. He's at the mosque. Apparently he did ablution and all that. And look, now you see the time. You see the time. It's starting to. He spends a half an hour at the mosque, and this was after he prayed for an hour from. Yeah. Okay, but now look at the time. It's still going there. He's still at the mosque, listening to the Quran being recited. Listening to the Quran being recited. It goes till 7. And it's gonna when it's 7 he'll go back to his place. And will he go back to his place? I think either that or I think he goes to work. No, I think. Let's see here. Okay, but he listens to the Quran for a half an hour. Oh yeah, he's back at home now. He's eating. Okay, and from 7:30 to 7:30 goes to work. He goes to work at 7:30. And he works. You see the time goes all the way up until it is 12, and then all of a sudden here comes the mosque. Yeah, that means he has to go back to the mosque at 12 o'clock. And then from 12, I don't know how he got to the mosque, but maybe he works in the mosque because it started at 12, and he's at the mosque for a whole friggin' hour. Whole hour there. And then he's eating. He's in the cafeteria, eats like a whole hour. Oh, now he's working again. So an hour for lunch, and then he works for about three and a half hours. Okay, now he has to go back to the mosque again from 4:30 to. Okay, I don't know how he got to the mosque, but now he's at the mosque. So I guess he works at the mosque, but he's in the mosque for a half an hour. Now he goes home at 5 o'clock. And then at 6 o'clock, back 6 o'clock, he has to go to the mosque again. Boom, he's back in the mosque again. I don't know how he got to the mosque so quickly, but he's back in the mosque, started at 6 o'clock. And he's there from 6 to 6:30, looks like. Yeah, 6:30. Oh, so he's only there for a half an hour. He's going back home. Now he's working out. Okay, he's working out. So, I don't know. I guess he didn't go back home. Now he's probably going back home. Yeah, he's back home. From 7:30 to 8, he's eating. Oh, but he has to go back to the mosque at 8 o'clock. He has to go at 8 o'clock. Oh, he's back in the mosque again. It's like he just teleported back to the mosque. So I don't know how he made it back to the mosque, but he did. And there he's in the mosque from 8 o'clock to, I guess, 8:30. We'll see if it goes to 8:30 here. Okay, he's listening to the Quran. There's the Quran being said at his ears as he's there, standing there. And he's not showing with his patootie in the air, but he's standing there instead of having the patootie in the air. Is he there for a half an hour? Let's see if he's only there for a half an hour. No, it's over a half an hour. He must be there from 8 to 9. 8 to 9. And remember, he was praying for a whole hour in the morning before all this. So look at that. He's there from 8 to 9 in the night, listening to the Quran, standing there. Of course, usually he'd be up and down with his patootie in the air. A whole hour from 8 to 9. Okay, at 9 o'clock, what's he do? Okay. Oh, he's back at home. Oh, it took him, I guess, apparently, took him 5 minutes, I guess, to get back home. And now he's cooking or something. He's cooking, and that's it. So, okay. So he gets up at 4. He has less than 7 hours of sleep, what comes down to it. And you wonder why Muslims blow themselves up. Oh, God. You know, Muhammad said seeking knowledge for 1 hour is better than praying for 70 years. Also said contemplation for 1 hour is better than 60 years of worship. So if Muhammad was not saying something off the top of his head, he doesn't have to do all that. A Muslim doesn't have to do all that. Just letting you know. But, you know, if I had to do that all the time, I think I'd blow myself up too.